All right, here's the deal. I have a penny, 1 cent. And in 12 months, that 1 cent is going to be $1 million, or $100 million, or just 1 penny. We honestly don't know, but we're going to find out. The good news, I'm not doing any work. You are. Here's how this works. Somebody sends me 1 penny on Venmo. My Venmo account is the @ symbol, Jeffrey-Dodson-23, capital Jeffrey dash capital Dodson-23, with the @ symbol in front of it all, no spaces. That's how we get this rolling. I can't invest my own penny because if I lose it, the game goes to zero, and if the game goes to zero, the game dies. We don't want that. We want this to live for at least 12 months. So the first person to send me a penny becomes the first player in the game. If you're that person, you get to decide what I do next. After that, every contributor gets to decide the next move. Whoever sends money gets control over their own move if ChatGPT approves. I don't make the decision. ChatGPT on my bottom of the line iPhone makes the decision. That will be the case throughout the 12 months. If you send money, you decide what happens next. If, like I say, ChatGPT approves, if multiple people send money, each one gets their turn. With whether their turn is engaged in by me is decided upon ChatGPT, not me and not them. I can only invest what ChatGPT allows me to invest. I can never go below 1 penny because that destroys the game. ChatGPT decides how much I can invest at any time. It can be either all but 1 penny of what I have. It can be $5 of, say, $10,000, whatever ChatGPT decides in whatever account I have available to myself that ChatGPT thinks would be a good investment. I have Robinhood, I have various stocks and bonds that I pay no attention to because I have a financial advisor that pays attention to them and has for 45 years. If things are going well, ChatGPT, like I said, might let me invest more. If things are going badly, ChatGPT might say, hold on to your money and wait. In other words, holding on to the money is an option. For instance, if no one sends 1 penny to my Venmo account at ChatGPT's discretion, I will wait for a few days, maybe a week or two, and then I'll let ChatGPT decide where it and I need to go to get 1 penny off of top dead center, because we have to get it going at some point. We do have 12 months, so I could wait weeks or months before this has to get above 1 penny. But no matter what, I can never go below 1 penny. At the end of 12 months, everyone gets a share of the final pot. The more money your ideas make for the group, the bigger your share. If you made the most profitable decision, you get the largest cut. If you contributed ideas that didn't work, you still get a smaller share. There's even a chance I walk away with nothing, and that's fine. This isn't about the money, it's about the experiment. That means even if every idea fails, even if humanity abandons me, even if the entire experiment collapses into ruin, I will still have 1 penny at the end of 12 months, and that will have appreciated to 1.1743 pennies if I invest it wisely. And here's where it gets interesting. Yes, it gets even more interesting than this. Let's say this works. Let's say 6 weeks from now, we've turned 1 cent into $17. ChatGPT will analyze who contributed the most profitable ideas and set aside your fair share. If you helped make $12 of those $17, you own that percentage of the final pot. If you gave a genius idea that skyrocketed us to $1 million, you get a proportional cut of the final $1 million. If you made bad decisions, you get memories. The rules are simple. Step 1, somebody sends me a penny on Venmo at Jeffrey-Dodson-23. If you send money, you get to decide the next move. Actually, that's wrong. You get to decide what you want the next move to be. ChatGPT will decide whether it allows me to take your idea or if I must use ChatGPT's idea. Like I said, I am not the decider in any of this from this point on. From this point on, I'm not deciding anything. ChatGPT decides everything. And if no one contributes a penny, this never gets off the ground. But I can never go below 1 penny because that ruins the game. At the end of 12 months, the best ideas get the biggest rewards. Final thought. Let's say we do this. Let's say 12 months pass, and against all odds, we've turned 1 penny into $13.7 million. And let's say there are 5 seconds left on the clock before the experiment ends. At that moment, ChatGPT tells me to put all the money on a racehorse running at an obscure racetrack in Ethiopia. I will do that. All $13.7 million. If ChatGPT tells me to do that before the end of the game, exactly 12 months from right now, actually, I will do that. Because I am completely out of the decision-making process from this point on. I am just the vessel. ChatGPT is the decider. You're the investor if you so decide to invest. This might be the dumbest or smartest thing ever. I think it's probably going to be it's not going to be either one. It's going to be a good way to make a buck, maybe. But we're about to find out. Want to play? Send me a penny. Let's go.